The two latest connected watches from the Chinese behemoth are the Watch 4 and Watch 4 Pro, but which appearance should you pick? To help you choose the best smartwatch for your needs, we've reviewed the features and appearances of the Huawei Watch 4 and Watch 4 Pro. The Huawei Watch 4 and Watch 4 Pro, which are currently available in Europe, should shortly arrive at the editorial office for testing. For the time being, this comparison is based solely on the two smartwatches' technical details. Test results will be added later to update it. Both of the smartwatches won't be sold in the US, as would be expected when discussing the Chinese giant. The Watch Pro and the Huawei Watch 4 are quite similar. The Chinese firm has been successful in producing two stunning, attention-grabbing connected timepieces. The Watch 4's case is made of stainless steel, while the Watch 4 Pro's is made of aerospace-grade titanium. The Watch 4 and Watch 4 Pro are not for little wrists, as they have casings that measure 46mm and 48mm, respectively. While the Watch 4 Pro strap can be either dark brown leather or titanium, the Watch 4 is only available with a black fluoroelastomer strap like the Apple Watch straps. Both smartwatches have a rotating crown on the right side, immediately above a button. The home screen may be accessed by spinning the crown, and recent apps and shortcuts can be accessed by pressing the second button. The sensors, including those used for heart rate monitoring, are located beneath the timepieces. Water resistance on the Watch 4 and Watch 4 Pro is 50 meters. A 1.5-inch LTPO AMOLED display has been added to the Huawei Watch 4 and Watch 4 Pro models. The Watch 4 has a stunning 3D glass screen, while the Watch 4 Pro has sapphire glass. Always-on display is a characteristic of both versions. Huawei has included all the sensors necessary for models in their price range in its new smartwatches. The accelerometer, gyroscope, compass, optical heart rate sensor, ambient light sensor, barometer, temperature sensor, ECG sensor, and depth sensor are all included in the Watch and Watch 4 Pro. The functionality of the Watch 4 and Watch 4 Pro demonstrates how far the Chinese behemoth has gone in terms of wellness. The company emphasizes its 1-minute summary of the most important health monitoring metrics. In fact, you can receive a detailed picture of your health patterns with only one swipe. The Health Glance feature tracks 7 important parameters simultaneously, including heart rate, SpO2, ECG, stress, skin temperature, breathing status, and arterial stiffness. Results are available on the Huawei Health app for printing and sharing. Other features include heart rate warnings, breathing monitoring, advanced sleep tracking, and beat-by-beat ECG analysis. The Watch 4 and Watch 4 Pro can also alert you when the heart rate and oxygen saturation of your loved ones are abnormal, and can detect if family members fall and automatically call for help. Monitoring blood glucose levels is another crucial component. With its Watch 4 Pro, Huawei has surpassed Apple and Samsung in terms of non-invasive blood glucose monitoring. In essence, the smartwatch alerts you to the possibility of hyperglycemia. Sadly, China is the only country where this feature is available. Huawei has more than 100 training options for athletes, including outdoor sports like trekking and snorkeling. Because we're talking about Huawei wearables, the Watch 4 and Watch 4 Pro run the company's own Harmony OS 3.1 and are compatible with Android 6 or later devices and iPhones that have iOS 13 or later. The manufacturer has also worked to improve the ergonomics of its smartwatches with new interactions like the customizable fast bar, which gives you access to the most often used features, new widgets for the most crucial features, and a floating taskball, which allows you minimize what's open. Additionally, you may stay connected without a smartphone and have a good time due to third-party applications because eSIM and GPS integration are integrated. The Watch 4 features a 530 mAh battery, whereas the Watch 4 Pro has a 780 mAh battery from Huawei. According to the manufacturer, the battery life difference in typical use is a day and a half. On paper, you should be able to use the Watch 4 for 3 days, compared to the Watch 4 Pro for 4.5 days. A battery-saving option called ultra-long battery life is available on both versions. On the Watch 4 and Watch 4 Pro, autonomy in this mode is 8 and 12 days, respectively. By restricting some functions, it is feasible to increase autonomy to 14 or 21 days, respectively. In our comprehensive testing, we'll know for sure. Using the included charger, both connected watches recharge wirelessly. The manufacturer estimates that 65 minutes are needed for both types of recharge. Since June 9, 2023, the Huawei Watch 4 and Watch 4 Pro have been available for purchase. Priced at €449.99 for the Watch 4 and €549 for the Watch 4 Pro with a dark brown leather band. The Watch 4 Pro costs €649 with a titanium strap. Both the official Huawei shop and internet merchant sell them. Although you won't have factory support or warranty, you may anticipate seeing the devices for sale in the US through unauthorized marketplace dealers. Finally, two extremely intriguing connected watches are the Huawei Watch 4 and Watch 4 Pro. The Watch 4 and Watch 4 Pro have many cosmetic variances due to their various materials, case sizes, and screen protectors. The blood glucose monitoring function appears to be the sole variation in terms of capabilities. Both variants have the same sports features. The Watch 4 Pro outperforms the Watch 4 in terms of technical specifications. However, as was already noted, we haven't tried the smartwatches yet. So that we can provide a genuine suggestion based on our personal experiences, I would encourage you to wait for Nextbit's evaluations. How do the new Huawei Watch 4 and Watch 4 Pro strike you? Will you be purchasing one of these smartwatches? Which one do you prefer? Write in the comments below. Have a nice day and see you soon.